Most people spend their lives worrying about what others think. They are afraid to fail, afraid to look stupid, afraid to be judged. But there is a truth that few people realize. Nobody cares as much as you think. Every day, people stop themselves from taking action. They don't start a YouTube channel. They don't learn a new skill. They don't speak up. Not because they can't, but because they imagine everyone is watching them. They think every mistake will be remembered. Every failure will be noticed. Every awkward moment will follow them forever. People are prisoners, not of walls. Most people are prisoners, not of walls, not of chains, but of other people's opinions. Every day, someone wants to start a business. Someone wants to post their first video. Someone wants to speak their mind, but they don't. Why? Because they're afraid of what others might think. They're afraid of being judged, afraid of looking foolish, afraid of making mistakes in public, and so they wait. They wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, the perfect version of themselves. But that moment never comes, because fear keeps them frozen. Here's the truth. Nobody cares as much as you think. Think about yesterday. Can you remember the embarrassing mistake a stranger made? Can you remember what the person walking in front of you was wearing? Can you remember every awkward thing your classmates, co-workers, or neighbors did? Probably not. Because you were busy thinking about your own life, your own problems, your own goals, and everyone else is doing the same thing. Most people are not watching you. They are watching themselves. Imagine dropping a glass in a crowded restaurant. For a second, the entire room turns its head. You feel your heart racing. Your face becomes hot. You wish you could disappear. But what happens the next day? Nothing. People move on. The moment that felt enormous to you becomes a forgotten memory to everyone else. This is called the spotlight effect. We imagine a spotlight is shining on us at all times. We believe everyone notices our mistakes, our flaws, our failures. But the spotlight exists mostly in our own minds. The world is too busy to focus on you for long, and that should make you feel free. Because if nobody is paying as much attention as you think, then why not take the risk? Why not start the channel? Why not learn the skill? Why not say what needs to be said? Why not fail? Every successful person has looked foolish at some point. Every expert was once a beginner. Every confident person was once insecure. The difference is that they acted anyway. They stopped asking for permission. They stopped waiting for approval. They accepted that judgment is temporary, but regret can last a lifetime. So the next time fear tells you that everyone is watching, remember this. Most people are too busy worrying about themselves to spend much time worrying about you. And the moment you truly understand that, you become free. If you understand this, you're already ahead of most people. Subscribe if you want to stay ahead of most people.